First question is coming from AJ McCord with Coin 6.
Sorry to disappoint you, Melo, with our presence. So obviously this game was not quite exact how you guys wanted it to go. Rough shooting night, it seemed like, for a few people. What do you attribute that to? Is it something they were doing or just shots not falling tonight?
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was anything. I mean, they played well tonight. As far as us, it just felt like we was kind of one step behind the whole night. Shots was short. That's all I can say. I mean, they after the first couple minutes of the game, I will say they played extremely well. They moved the ball well. They got into the teeth out defense. They shared the ball extremely well tonight, which caused them to get a lot of open shots out there. And I don't know how many threes they took tonight. I think 50. So they want to shoot threes. They want to play fast. And for us, I just think it was more on us. We were just one step slow the whole night.
Next question is coming from Aaron Fentress with the Oregonian.
Carmelo, what would you say the mood was like with the team in the locker room? With anyone down? I mean, fans are freaking out, but you guys are professionals. Is this just one of those nights where we had a bad night, you move on, it's not that big a deal? Or are people frustrated because of what's been going on in the past 2 weeks?
Welcome back to the NBA. we didn't. I mean, of course, we wanted to play better. We wanted to put a better effort out there tonight, opening night. But things is different. Things is different now. I mean, we understand how the fans feel. I understand how the fans feel, but we gonna find it. This is one game out of 72. This is not like we are, getting ready for the bubble for 8 games. Like we have some work to do, and I'll be the first to say that we have some work to do.
Thanks.
Don't give up on us now, fans.
Next question's coming from Eric Gunderson with the Associated Press.
Melo, I know you're a guy who really prides yourself on rebounding. Tonight, I think, was minus 18 on the glass for you guys.
19.
Of a priority, or how much of that is just Utah, getting to balls tonight and having bounces go their way a little bit?
I think it was an accumulation of a lot of things. Basketball was bouncing their way. Sometimes at night they was beating us, to the offensive glass. And again, that comes from us being one step behind, one step slow tonight. It was always, we felt like we was always playing catch up after that first quarter.
Got another question coming from AJ McCord with Coin 6.
So, Mel, I know we've talked a lot about this implementing of the new defense, and it's hard for us to gauge, I think, just because we only see you guys during these games and live action. How far along would you say you are in implementing what you want to implement? Yeah, that's the question.
What we want to do is implement it. It's there. We talk about it. We practice it. We haven't had much practice, just due to the circumstance, but that's neither here or there, but it's a part of it. I mean, all of this is a part of this journey and this uncertainty of, and coming back to the season. And it's a lot of things that plays a part in that. The only thing we can control out there on the court is our energy, our effort. We can control that. Everything else we can't control.
But in the system that you guys want to do you feel like, is there like a percentage you can be like, oh, we're 30% where we want to be, 50%? Like,
yeah,
does that make sense?
I understand what you're asking. I don't really like putting a percentage on where we at. I just know this is the first game of a long season. And we lost tonight. And we got to come back on Saturday and win Saturday. This is definitely not something that we will be kind of hanging our hats on and holding our heads down. And we look at it, get back in the gym tomorrow, and this is all part of the journey, of the process.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mel. We'll wrap it there.
Thank you.